Thank you for joining me today. I thought it'd be fun we take a good look at Transformers, Takara Tomy, Legend, LG29, Wheelie, and Go Shooter. So let's bring this up closer, and I love the packaging to this. We have a plastic window here, and it gives us a great opportunity to take a closer look at Wheelie and Go Shooter himself, the headmaster. Here on the other side of the packaging gives us some nice product shots of Wheelie in his robot mode, car mode, and Go Shooter in his headmaster. Here in the back of the packaging we have some nice cartoon characters, some nice other product shots as well. Go Shooter is there as well. Here on the other side of the packaging is an awesome art of Wheelie and Go Shooter. So let's get these guys out of packaging. Alright, here we go, and here we have the box, and you know what we say? Goodbye, box. We have things in this. Awesome. And here we have Wheelie, Go Shooter, so let's free these guys from the packaging. So here we have Wheelie, and here we have Go Shooter out of the packaging. And I love Wheelie because of the different shades of orange that we actually have here, and I love it. The shade here and that darker shade there, the orange that they picked for this is, I love it. We have a little bit of silver here, and this is mostly gray, just painted with some orange, just more orange, and there we have an Autobot symbol on his butt. And if we just move this, you can see we have another Autobot symbol as well. That is not bad. And his face, the nice silver face with some blue eyes and an orange cap. Oh, and we have some red for taillights. Not bad. Yeah. And let's take a look at his buddy Go Shooter. And we do have a little bit of blue, yellow. I can't really make out the face as well, but it looks like there is blue eyes. And there we have the face upside down. And if we just push the arms off to the side, straight down, flip this around. Now we have Go Shooter as a head. Pretty cool. But let's just bring him back into his little robot mode. Articulation. For Wheelie, you can rotate the head 360. You can rotate the arms 360. You can bring the arms out that far. There is an elbow joint. Since it's on a ball joint, you can get some rotation out of the arm. There is a bit of a waist movement. You can bring the leg that far back. You can also bring the leg that far up. You do get a bend at the knee. There is no thigh swivel, and there is no ankle articulation. So you're a little bit of, you have a little bit of posability, limit of posability. The posability for Go Shooter is very limited, and his arms can only go out that far. They can kind of go in and out, and can have the legs coming out that far, or if you want, you can bend it as if he is sitting. And there is even a head rotation for the head as well. But this guy has very limited posability. To transform Wheelie, let's kind of straighten out the arms here so they're going to be kind of flush, because this is going to be the side of the car. There we go. And then we're just going to take the windshield and we're just going to pop it down. And then we're just going to pop this out, and we're going to extend at the waist. And then we're going to take the head, flip this all the way around as it flips in. So that will be the back of it. Now we can take the legs where the waist and flip that around. Here with the legs, let's bring this part out. So we take this part, we bring this out, And as we're doing this, we all kind of want to flip it in to the other side here. So we flip this out and flip this around, and we just want to snap that together. We also want to make sure that this front is snapped together, and then bring up the wheels. And at this point, we just kind of want to get things lined up. So you're going to have some tabs and slots here at the wheels. There we go. So we got that connected. And come on, there we go. So we have that connected. There we go. So if we just close this up and then close that, now we have Willy fully transformed into his race car mode. I am actually really enjoying this. This has really smooth wheels, and that is a super A+ in my book. I love it. The only issue I've been noticing so far about Willy is that you have to be careful where you hold him, because he's easily can detach from certain areas. There's nothing really well clipped together, but I love the orange that we have here. I just love that. I love this orange. I just love the color scheme to this. This is absolutely beautiful. And we have 2 Autobot symbols. I love that. But what also I love about this as well, we can actually bring in Go Shooter. Alright, let's bring him in, and we're going to open up the shield here, and we want to open up this back part, and we're going to place him right inside. There we go. And we're just going to close this back, and then we're going to close on the windshield. And you can totally see that Go Shooter is right inside Willy, like almost if he's driving him. I love that. That is so cool. Okay, let's get Go Shooter out. So let's get that, and let's just close up on that for right now. And let's get him folded up into his head. There we go. There we have Go Shooter. Let's bring in Blur. So here we have Blur, and we're just going to take that head, and we're just going to attach it to this right here. Alright, there we go. I know it's not the same shade as blue, but I think that's kind of cool. Now we have a closer look at Go Shooter himself. That is kind of weird onto that body. I guess that kind of goes. I'm not really sure, but yeah. Now Go Shooter has a body. To transform Wheelie back into his robot mode, let's bring up on the shield here. Let's bring this up. Let's kind of detach the arms. There we go. And with the legs, we want to bring these wheels out. There we go. Not all the way. Kind of split here. Let's get these out of the way first. So when we do all this, we can swing this over that way. This will come swinging around. So there we go. That will go in the back. And now this whole section of the waist, we're going to turn. There we go. And now we bring the head around over this way. There we go. Open up there as we collapse onto the torso. Close this up. We have slots and we have tabs. They will click right into place. Turn the arms to the way that you want. And there we go. And now we have Wheelie fully transformed back into his robot mode. My final thoughts. Wheelie and Go Shooter, this pack is awesome. Wheelie, when you transform him, he is very finicky, and he doesn't hold well if you don't hold him in the right certain areas. But one of my biggest complaints about Wheelie is that he basically has no heels in the back here, so he can easily fall back, which is really disappointing and kind of hard sometimes to make him stand. But I have to say, I love the colors to this. even though he's a little finicky of transforming. I love the race car mode, and I love how Ghost Shooter can fit right inside. This set is awesome. Wheelie and Ghost Shooter are both shelf-worthy. Well, with that said, I just have to thank you all for watching. If you can just do me a favor and just hit the like and subscribe button down below, let me know in the comments if you think he's shelf-worthy. And until next time, you'll be hearing me in the next video. Everybody have a great day!